Today I'm gonna tell you about a game that came out not so long ago. It's called Icarus Uprising. It is a very good RPG game, first-person shooter game. I'm gonna give you a few screenshots of it. It is actually a pretty good game. I would really, I would really, if you haven't bought it yet, I would really actually buy it. It is a pretty good game, and it has a lot of first-person qualities in it. So here's Kid Icarus and a new screen, all that. You got your street pass. You can play online with other players, or if you don't have any like friends that you have on Street Pass, you can play with computer players, and you can trade items to create weapons, and those are called gems in Together mode. You got the vault where you have all the music and stuff. I'm gonna go in a little bit into that. You got the music gallery. You got the idol toss, which you get idols from, which are basically statues. It's like Super Smash Bros. Where you get the trophies. That's a little bit like it. You get the puzzles and all that stuff. If you get the game, you'll learn more about it. But the main thing in this game is the solo mode. Solo mode has a lot of chapters, and you have a lot of the modes in here. You got making weapons, but I'd say the thing about weapons that I don't like, the few things I don't like in this game, include the weapons, because you have a bunch of the same weapons, only what's different about them is they're stronger than each other. They're just a bunch of the same weapons. I'm gonna show you some here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. Here you can combine weapons, which is a good thing. But here is an example. You got the Royal Blade. As you can see, ranged 1 star, and melee 1 filled-in star, 1 outline star. And the other one, you got 3 filled-in stars for range. This one's much more stronger than this one, except in melee, where it's not stronger. But they're the same weapon, only this one's stronger. I don't like it. I like more weapons, not the same weapon, one being stronger, one being weaker. But yeah, that I don't like that part about the game. But it's one of the few parts about this game. But what's cool about the weapons, they each have different attacks, and that had to be really hard for the people who made the game, Nintendo who made the game. That had to be really, really hard to do. Like in the Dragon Quest series, you have lots of you have a lot of weapons, but they all have the same attacks. These have built-in different attacks. Yeah, some of the weapons there. You got your arms and gear and all that stuff. You got practice range to use weapons, and you got the move out, which is the main storylines. The main storylines has 25 chapters in all, which is pretty awesome. Once you beat all 25 chapters, you don't have to get a certain score on it. You can just beat it. But once you beat all 25 chapters, you get into the boss battle, which you get to face all the bosses in a row. And if you don't lose that, I don't know, I haven't beat that yet, but yeah, I defeated 8 bosses in a row. If you die, you start at the beginning. So yeah, like I said, you have 25 chapters, different storylines, but they all go together in each other. It's pretty awesome. One of my favorites is the Dark Pit, which shows you got Pit and Dark Pit, and Dark Pit doesn't like Pit and start out, but start to be friends in later chapters and all that stuff. You have Medusa, and after you beat her, you get Hades is basically controlling Medusa, and really, it's a very good storyline, very good dialogue, very, very good game in all, except just the weapons. That's basically it about the game in a nutshell. I would strongly buy this game if you don't have it, and if you do have it, I would play it more, because it is such a great game. I give this game a 9.5 out of 10. Just a 0.5 because the weapons, I really like more weapons. So comment, subscribe, like, dislike what I said, I don't know. just comment on whatever I said, if you like it, dislike it. And that is it for my review on Kid Icarus.